What's up, everybody? Okay, I'm going to take you through just two of the exercises that I did today. It's Monday, so it's my leg day. So I'm working on my squats. It's the second week of my hypertrophy after my max. I went and did a 275 max the week prior. And so what I'm doing this week, this is, like I said, this is the second week afterwards. So the first week I do 50% of my max and do 5 sets of 15. And then I do, the next week is 60% of my max, another 5 set of 12. And then 70% of my max, 5 sets of 10. So, and progressing up to 90% for the week prior to max out again. If you're interested in my routine, hit me up. I'm gonna post that online here pretty soon, and I got a bunch of other workouts, training programs that I'm working on, and I'm gonna soon have a video, or actually have a website where I'm gonna post those and start doing some other things. Got some things coming up for you guys here pretty soon. Anyway, so I'm going to take you through just two of the exercises. The first one is I think the 5th set of my squats. So again, this is I think fourth or 5th set of the squat. So as you see, I step up to the bar. I center myself, I got my hand placement, I get under the bar, place it on I do a high bar, so I place it up on the traps, drop my shoulders and lock everything in, get under the bar, lift it up off the hooks, take a step back, take a second step back, and lock my feet in and lock everything in. From here, everything's nice and tight, hips are tight, breath down into the belt, not the chest. And then I start my descent where I lead with my hips. I don't bend at the knees first, always bend at the hips first, or push the hips backwards, and then descend down in a straight line. If you notice how the bar goes down in a straight line instead of bending too much, keep everything nice and tight. Breathe in and go back down. Go down just a little bit lower than parallel on these. And as you're descending, you want to screw your feet into the ground, push the ground away from you, but don't concentrate on that. Concentrate on pushing the bar up. That's what you're working on. You're pushing the bar up. You're not pushing the ground down. Knees stay in line with the toes. Push the knees out a little bit. That way you engage your hips, those strong hip muscles, and keeping the head in a neutral position as you go up and as you go down. So again, leading with the hips go down first. The last one is a nice slow descent, and that wasn't. And then come back up nice and slow. I started hitting just a little sticking point right there at the end. And then what you guys don't see is I already did some hamstring curls, calf raises, and some hip thrusters, and then to finish my legs off today, I just go into this machine here, this Nautilus leg extension machine. Again, just doing 5 sets of 12 on here, moderately high weight. Really don't go high weight on these just because they're not really great for your knees, but it makes it feel a little bit better after I've pushed some pretty good weight, some decent weight on that. So then there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Most of my training right now is in a 5 rep or 5 set max, and doing 15, 12, 10, 9, 8, down all the way down to about 8 sets or 8 reps, and going in, especially from the main lifts. I will do a squat every week, I'll do a deadlift every week, and I'll do a bench every week. And I'll do it in these rep ranges, but I do it in a 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% of my max with the 15, 12, 10, 9, 8 rep ranges. So that's what I'm going for. Things are going pretty good. Appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, hit me up and give me some constructive criticism. Look at my squat there and see how you like it. See if there's anything that so you give me pointers. I'm still learning. I've been doing this for many moons now. I'm 45 right now. I just turned 45 at the beginning of the month, and I'm still hitting it. I'm still trying to keep training and getting in that gym. Just remember that, this is one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about. The gym, I say a lot of times the gym is my stress relief. But if you really dig deep into it, it's really, the gym is really a stressor for me. And what I mean by that is I put so much stress on my body in my muscles in the gym as much as possible, and really stress myself out in there as much as possible in order to be able to handle the more stress out in the real life with your child, playing with your kids and hanging out with your wife and doing the things that you need to do, the things that you do on a daily basis. I think the more stress that I put myself, more duress, more stress that I put myself under in the gym, the better I'm able to manage the stresses and stressors out in real life. And that's what I mean by the gym is a stress relief. It's more of therapy for me. I mean, not really stress relief, but therapy for me. So I'm able to manage better out in the world. That, and I just, I get my frustrations out there more than I don't know, strangling somebody on the street who desperately deserves it. Hey, again, if you guys, if you like this video, if you got anything for me, hit the like button, hit the subscribe to my channel, show me some love. Comment in the boxes below, and I'll keep making more training videos for you guys here pretty soon. So, all right, Scouts out. Love you guys.